The issue of fully guaranteed contracts for quarterbacks became a big deal when Deshaun Watson got his deal from the Browns in 2022. Lamar Jackson thereafter presumably was trying to get one. It's unclear what he was trying to get because he was proceeding without an agent. But a grievance was filed in late 2022 by the NFL Players Association within the confines of the collective bargaining agreement. And this isn't like the fired coach or other non-player who files a grievance that goes into the secret rigged kangaroo court of Roger Goodell. When a player files a grievance under the CBA, there's neutrality, there's independence, there's real fairness in who's ultimately going to resolve it. So a system arbitrator, a retired federal judge, Christopher F. Droney, he was on both the district court and appeals court. So this guy's accomplished. 24 years, I believe. He was on the bench, retired a few years ago, and has been named the system arbitrator for the NFL and the NFLPA. He's holding a trial later this year on this collusion grievance. And we've been focused on the Sunday ticket trial recently. I think our coverage of it has caused others to realize, hey, this could be a pretty big deal. This collusion grievance could be a big deal too, because the NFL could lose. The NFL doesn't get to rig this one. There will be a trial and there will be a ruling unless there's a settlement. And I don't think there will be a settlement. And, you know, the NFL, just the fact that it has to deal with these trials. We have the Sunday ticket case and we've got this collusion grievance coming up over guaranteed quarterback contracts. That in and of itself is a loss. Usually the NFL knocks these things out before it ever gets to the point where you have to put witnesses on and you have to surrender the outcome to someone else, someone who isn't directly or indirectly under your thumb. A system arbitrator who's jointly hired by the two sides, jointly compensated by the two sides. A judge who has no direct or indirect connection to anybody involved in the case. It could be truly impartial. They don't want that. They want to run the show and they want to determine what's right for them and they want to resolve their grievances against them. Wouldn't we all love to do that? I mean, think about it. You've got an issue with your neighbor over how high your fence is, and there's a clause in the homeowners association agreement that you get to resolve all grievances in the neighborhood. That'd be great. Life would be a hell of a lot easier if any dispute we ever have with anyone comes back to us to determine who wins and who loses. It really is ridiculous that the NFL has gotten away with this for as long as it has. I can't believe there hasn't been a court proceeding that has resulted in a finding that this cannot happen. It should not happen. It may be legally, technically right, but it just feels wrong. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.